Deep in the Nevada desert, beneath hundreds of feet of concrete and steel, exists a facility so classified that most members of Congress don't even know what happens inside. The USA military guards it with lethal force, and what they're developing there could change warfare forever. Welcome to the Mind Metrics. Today we're revealing what the USA military has been hiding from the world, secrets that will shock you to your core. From secret bases testing technology decades ahead of anything publicly known, to classified weapons that make nuclear bombs look primitive, to the truth about UFOs, we're pulling back the curtain on the most powerful military force in human history. If you're ready to discover what the USA military has been hiding, hit that like button and subscribe to the Mind Metrics. Area 51 is famous, but it's deliberately famous to distract from the real black sites where the USA military conducts its most classified operations. Buried deep inside a Pennsylvania mountain sits Raven Rock Mountain Complex, Site R. This underground bunker city was built as an alternate Pentagon, but here's what's shocking. It's constantly operational, running parallel USA military command systems that most Americans don't know exist. The facility contains underground reservoirs, power systems that could run for months, and communications connecting to every USA military asset worldwide. While everyone focuses on Area 51, the USA military operates Dugway Proving Ground in Utah, 800,000 acres, where they test chemical and biological weapons. They've built replicas of foreign cities to test how biological agents spread through urban environments. In 1968, over 6,000 sheep mysteriously died near Dugway. Many details remain classified over 50 years later. One of the USA military's most important facilities isn't even in America. It's Pine Gap in Australia. Officially a satellite tracking station, it's actually a massive intelligence collection facility that intercepts communications, tracks satellites, and coordinates drone strikes across the Middle East and Asia. These bases are just a fraction of the USA military's global infrastructure. But what's being developed inside them? In 2023, a USA military weapons test destroyed a target moving at over 15,000 miles per hour, 20 times the speed of sound. That weapon has been operational for years, and it's just the beginning. The USA military has developed electromagnetic railguns that fire projectiles at 4,500 miles per hour without explosives. These weapons can hit targets 100 miles away, and the kinetic energy alone destroys anything in their path. The Navy tested these in 2017, then suddenly went quiet. Many analysts believe operational railguns are now deployed on select warships. The USA military has developed high-power microwave weapons that can disable entire electrical grids from aircraft, tactical laser systems powerful enough to shoot down cruise missiles, and plasma pulse weapons that fry electronics without nuclear fallout. These aren't concepts, they're operational USA military weapons being used right now in classified operations. While China and Russia boast about hypersonic missiles, the USA military has been developing similar technology for over a decade in secret. Hypersonic weapons travel at Mach 5 and can maneuver mid-flight, making them nearly impossible to intercept. The operational versions likely already exist, ready to strike anywhere on Earth within minutes. The most mysterious USA military platform is the X-37B spaceplane. It stays in orbit for over 2 years at a time. What does it do? The USA military won't say. Analysts believe it's testing anti-satellite weapons, deploying surveillance systems, and potentially serving as a space bomber. The USA military's investment exceeds $4 billion, far too much for a simple test platform. Right now, USA military satellites are tracking thousands of targets across the planet. USA military drones orbit over multiple continents. The USA military can strike anywhere on Earth within 1 hour. The USA military maintains over 750 bases in more than 80 countries. But if you count all classified sites, they likely operate over 1,000 facilities worldwide. Many aren't even marked on maps. The USA military has positioned assets to reach any point on Earth within 1 hour. Nuclear submarines patrol every ocean. Strategic bombers are on constant alert. Carrier strike groups cover strategic waters. Special operations forces are pre-positioned in dozens of countries. Cyber warfare units are embedded in networks globally. The National Security Agency, working with USA military intelligence, can intercept virtually any electronic communication anywhere in the world. The surveillance network is so comprehensive, it's almost impossible to hide from. No other military on Earth can project power with such speed, precision, and scale. But why does the USA military need this much power? In 2023, a USA military whistleblower testified before Congress that the military has been recovering crashed non-human aircraft for decades and reverse engineering alien technology. This is sworn testimony from decorated USA military intelligence officers. In 2020, the USA military officially released videos showing unidentified aerial phenomena performing maneuvers that defy known physics, accelerating from 0 to thousands of miles per hour instantly, making 90-degree turns at supersonic speeds, operating without visible propulsion. These were official USA military gun camera footage with radar confirmation. The USA military established a task force to investigate. In 2021, they confirmed 144 UAP encounters between 2004 and 2021. 18 incidents showed unusual flight characteristics. The USA military could not explain the majority. David Grush, a former USA military intelligence officer, testified under oath that the USA military has recovered non-human spacecraft and has been reverse engineering alien technology for decades. Other decorated USA military personnel corroborated parts of his testimony. If true, the USA military has been sitting on the most important discovery in human history. If false, why is the USA military suddenly being so open about UFOs after 70 years of denial? Whatever the truth, the USA military knows far more about UFOs than they've admitted. In 2001, the USA military couldn't account for $2.3 trillion in spending. The announcement was made on September 10, 2001. The next day, 9/11 happened, and the missing money was forgotten. The USA military's official budget is $850 billion annually. But hidden within are classified programs receiving funding without public oversight. This black budget is estimated at $50 to $60 billion annually, but that's likely conservative. The USA military operates special access programs so secret that members of Congress with top secret clearance are denied access. What are these programs? We don't know. That's the point. But the investment suggests technology far beyond what's publicly known. So why all this secrecy? The USA military's greatest advantage is being 10 to 20 years ahead in technology. The weapons being deployed today were developed in the 1990s. The weapons in black programs now, they're what warfare will look like in 2040. If enemies don't know what the USA military can do, they can't plan against it. Uncertainty itself becomes a weapon. The USA military may be preparing for threats they haven't told us about, whether that's conflicts with China or Russia, catastrophic climate scenarios, pandemic bioweapons, or even non-human intelligences. Here's the ultimate truth. The USA military isn't just the most powerful military today. They're preparing to be the most powerful force in human history. Every secret points to the same conclusion. The USA military is developing capabilities for a future that hasn't arrived yet. They're not building a military for today's wars. They're building a military for threats that don't exist yet. The secret bases are parallel command structures for scenarios most Americans can't imagine. The impossible weapons are preparing for warfare we don't have names for yet. The UFO acknowledgements might be preparing us for a reality where we're not the most advanced intelligence on Earth. The black budgets are investments in technology that could ensure human survival. Whether that makes you feel safer or more concerned is up to you. What do you think? Are these USA military secrets necessary? Or is the secrecy concerning? Do you believe the whistleblowers about alien technology? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this opened your eyes to what's happening in the shadows, smash that like button and subscribe to The Mind Metrics for more classified topics. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the classified world of USA military operations. The secrets we uncovered today are just the ones we're allowed to know about. The real secrets? Those are still hidden. Until next time, this is The Mind Metrics. Stay curious, stay questioning, and never assume you know the full story. The USA military's power isn't just in their weapons. It's in what they know that we don't.